All right, welcome back, Pisces. We're going to get a message today and see what's going on. Today is, I think, October 2nd. Thank you guys for all the prayers and the well wishes. Yeah, I did have surgery on Monday. Still a little sore, but completely not in as much pain as I was before having the surgery. So I am super excited for this healing process and recovery. I think that it's going to be a winner. Yeah, so I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get some messages and see what's going on with the Piscean Collective. So Holy Spirit, angels and guides, God, the universe, ancestors, and the highest of the most high, you are welcome into this reading for my Pisces people. Let's see, what are the messages? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What do they need to be aware of? What can further aid them in their highest direction moving forward? Single jumping cards only will be taken in my reading. Spirit, you already know how we roll. Oh my, okay. All right, what do we got for Pisces? I've seen dark man and dark woman here, so I could definitely be speaking to someone, or you could be dealing with someone who is of dark complexion or hair. There could also, side note, there could be some type of good news coming in surrounding a home. So if some of you were looking to move, you may be receiving some type of good news surrounding a home. All right. You also have the needle. A sincere wish will be granted. So for some of you guys, maybe this is what, this is the message you needed to hear. All right, what else do we have for Pisces? You have the desk. Pay attention to your work. You have the lion. Time to act. It's time to get to work. Okay. All right, what else do we have for Pisces? You got the month of November. And you got the rat. Someone working against you or behind your back. Ugh. I'm going to grab one more. All right. And we got the eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So keep in mind, Pisces, some of these messages may resonate with you more than others. Take what fits, leave the rest. This is a general reading, so I could be take what messages are for you and leave the rest. All right. Another side note too. There could be, I don't know, I could be picking up on someone here who has some type of illegalities going on with the gavel on the bottom of the deck, involvement with the law, but then you also have the eagle here, you have the rat here. So if there is someone here working against you or behind your back, or there's some type of legal troubles or legalities, some of you guys may, we're going to clarify in just a second, but you may actually be triumphant in these I don't know if you want to call it endeavors, but in these situations, you may be triumphant. Okay? All right. So, let's see. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Can you tell us more? What is this pertaining to? And how does this affect Pisces? High Priestess. There you are, Pisces. And the Seven of Wands. So, protected. All right, spiritually protected, okay. Sincere wish will be granted. How does this affect Pisces? How does this affect Pisces, please? King of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? Okay, one more. A sincere wish will be granted. So whatever this is, Pisces, I feel like there could have been, you may have, I don't know, something here could have been blocked. Or there could have been a missed opportunity. Maybe there was something here you had to wait for, something that you were trying to manifest, some type of forward movement. It seems like that is going to, there is going to be forward movement here, Pisces. There is going to be forward movement here. Whatever it is that you were trying to accomplish or achieve, I do feel, they're just, whatever the case may be, I just feel like there's a little bit of a waiting period. Yeah, there's a little bit of a waiting period here. When it comes to like manifesting some type of forward movement or overcoming some type of challenges here. What's this wish that's being granted? What is it pertaining to? I don't know. It's something new, Pisces. Whatever this is, this could be physically starting something new. This could be a new beginning. This may have to do with some type of a talent, a skill. For some of you, this could be travel. This could be a new car. This could be, like I said before, a new home. Whatever this is, there's a wish that's being granted. But I feel like, what's the delay, though? Like... You know, there could have been a delay here because there's something better. There's something better. There's other options that, I don't know how to say that. There's like better options and something. Either way, I feel like your wishes, whatever it is that you were wishing or hoping for, is going to come through. Aquarius energy, you got Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. I don't know what this is pertaining to, but for everybody it's going to be different. All right, pay attention to your work. What's the Knight of Cups? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Pay attention to your work. Whatever this is pertaining to work. There could be some type of an offer or a proposal here, Pisces. Yeah. No. Alright, that's going to take me a minute. Okay. So, Pisces, I see you. There's something here that's going to be Something here that's going to be moving forward for you. There's something here that's going to be working out. Some of you guys could be going through some type of a transitional phase. You may have felt like you're at a crossroads when it comes to a work situation. I don't know. I see you moving out of some type of conflict, moving away from conflict. Something here is going to start picking up momentum or moving forward in some type of way, progressing. Pay attention to your work. I see something working out, though, in your favor. How does this affect Pisces? I don't fucking know. The Chariot. It's like, it just keeps telling me the same thing. It's like something here is moving forward. There's some type of progress, overcoming challenges and obstacles. How can you use your willpower to achieve your goals? I kind of want to pull, like, let me see. Let's see what else. What else do you want to tell Pisces about this situation? What else do you want to tell Pisces about this situation, Holy Spirit? So we've got, see what I'm saying? Wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries, it is just what you need. So there's some type of a wish here that's being granted. Needle and thread, a sincere wish is being granted. Yeah, something here is about to move forward. If some of you guys, I don't know if there's something here that maybe you've had to surrender. Or move on from, possibly. Or walk away from. Real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It is fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. And we got renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead may require you to have faith and break through. Well, the Chariot keeps coming out, so there, and man, yeah, so. I don't know, maybe you've been like kind of bored or discontent with something. I don't know. There's some type of possibilities opening up for you. Something hidden is coming to the light now. You find out about new job opportunities and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. I don't know. Whatever this is, Pisces, it seems good. All right. Tell me about November, please. Why is November here? Oh, 10 of Pentacles. So, I don't know, Pisces. Something here is going to be changing for the better in the coming months, all right? You could get some type of information here surrounding, I don't know, a large lump sum of money, an inheritance, a winning, a windfall. This may come in the month of November. This is going to be something, I don't think... You may not have expected this, Pisces. This is almost like, this may come as a shock to you. Yeah, you don't see whatever this is coming. Give me one on this Ace of Swords. So the Fool. There's something new here, Pisces. I just heard lift off, take off, lift off. Okay. Lift off. Something here is about to take off or lift off. Whatever that means. Okay. Alright, time to act. Whatever this is something, there's something new here that's like, but I don't think you're expecting this. Like this may come, you may be surprised by this, Pisces. Time to act. Why is time to act here? Act now. Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's like literally. Assert yourself. Go for what it is that you want. This could even be doing something that you love. Something, like I said before, something that you're passionate about. Strong water energy is out here, y'all. I think this is going to resonate with, you know, feminine and masculine here. I don't see any gender specific energy. But I do feel like there's a need to balance your emotions, your intuition, reason, and logic. Time to act. Act on what? The Ace of Pentacles. Some type... What is this? Lord. There's some type of a new opportunity here presenting itself or going after. Some of you too could even be at a crossroads when it comes to a job. Like you may be letting go, surrendering one thing and going towards, like you may be shifting gears here in some type of way. I feel like this is something that you've been, like you're passionate about or something that you've been trying to manifest. I feel like this wish is going to be granted, Pisces. The time is now to go for whatever this is, that whatever this shift is. I feel like the time is right. Time to act. Just do it. Oh. That's the Two of Cups. Give me one more. I don't know what this is, Pisces. This Two of Cups energy. I mean, there could be an opportunity here to partner up with someone. I definitely feel like also... What is this 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands? There's something here that I feel like you've been feeling exhausted, weighed down, burdened with. But there's either some type of hidden information that's coming to the light, or there's something here that you know. Crossroads with what? Oh, this has to do with something about making decisions that align with your long-term goals. There seems to be like a lot of abundance, a lot of generosity, a lot of giving, a lot of assistance or support throughout this reading. And a sincere wish being granted. It's almost like you're supported when it pertaining to making some type of choices or decisions here. I definitely feel like maybe you've been struggling in some area. All right, let's see. Someone is working against you or behind your back. Why is this here? You got Taurus energy. Ugh. So someone here could be definitely not being supportive pertaining to a commitment. What's the Five of Pentacles? How does this affect Pisces, please? Oh, that could be, oh. Yeah, wow, okay. So, whoever this is, damn, I hope you ain't partnered up with this person. Why is it coming out Two of Cups upright, though? Seems like there's some type of a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it seems like there's some type of a partnership here. I don't know what I'm talking about. This could be like someone who's supposed to work with you in some type of way, or someone, you know, I could be speaking to like parental figures, like, you know, mom, dad energy, or like, I guess it could be partners. This could even be like a work partnership, a contract of some sort. Like there's some type of a contract here where someone is not being supportive, and I feel like you've been struggling with this, or this person has been like, what's this person doing? What is this person doing that affects Pisces? What are they doing? What is Pisces doing? Are you? What is Pisces doing? One more. Well, I feel like you're planning on taking some type of an authoritative action. But there's definitely something that stresses you out about this situation. Are you guys like leaving behind a connection where there's like lack of support, or there's breadcrumbing, or it almost seems like Spirit is trying to bring in some type of a blessing, some type of a new beginning. But I also feel, why is triumph over troubles and obstacles here for Pisces? So something's taking some time. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. There could have been some type of a conflict here that's been going on for quite some time. But I see things changing. I definitely feel like this came with, I don't know, it seems like there's some, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. And the Five of Wands again. There's something, and I just seen Death in the Five of Cups. It's like there's something here that's shifting or changing. Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. 555. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So how is Pisces gonna get through this? Like for real. Oh, ouch. 10 of Swords. So there's some type of an ending here. something here is coming to an end, and it may not be easy, but I do feel like with the sun being here, there's going to be, like, this is actually good. This is like the end of the road, the end of this battle. Like, you may have lost, how do they say that? You may have lost the battle, but you'll win the war, or something like that. So there's going to be a positive outcome to like some type of battle or an ending. You may have also felt like this could be like completely feeling like you've hit rock bottom in some type of way. What's this Ten of Swords for Pisces? The World. I don't know. It's a completion. It's a completion of a cycle. And it's going to allow new growth, new fertility, emotional fulfillment here. Healing. Okay. Restoration. What did we say? Renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy, get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. So, Pisces, there could be some challenges here that lie ahead. What's this Two of Swords? Yeah, some of this comes with like difficult decisions. I don't know if you're dealing with like children or past person situation or an ex or some shit like that. What's a Tower? What's a Tower to Pisces? Wow, so Spirit is like guiding your next actions here. It's bringing you towards some... Spirit is like driving this. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. There's a... Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Damn. And that Knight of Wands and the Magician. It's almost like you're manifesting something here. Something new. Six of Swords. Forward movement. Eight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow, so what? You're going to be moving into something, but I definitely feel like whatever this is, it's not necessarily easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. If there is a connection that's being blocked, Pisces, it's for your own protection. You may have to surrender something and move away, move on from something, but I actually feel like this is going to work out for the better. Like, this is for your highest good. This is one of those things, like, be careful what you wish for, because someone may have wished for, like, I wish for, you know, like, let's say if you was in a connection with someone, it's like, I wish that we were happy-go-lucky, and I wish that this was this way, and in your mind you may have been thinking with this particular person, and then watch that shit get stripped and then watch that shit get taken away from you, and you're like, what the hell? Like, that's not what I was asking for. But it's actually, no, it is what you were asking for. You want this in your life, okay, we're gonna bring it to you. It's just not with this person or with this situation, because there is somewhat of like, there is some type of a disconnect, and maybe having to surrender something and feeling blocked. And I feel like you're going to know in November that something that was difficult is actually like some type of a difficult decision, or some type of chaos or difficulties or something like that was like the right decision, the best decision, or something was, you know, it's almost seeing like something new is something new is taking off. Spirit is like guiding you towards some type of wish fulfillment. Don't know how else to read that. Things are about to change, Pisces. There's about to be a new opportunity. Some of you could be work, it could be love, it could be both. Okay. Some of you guys are manifesting and going towards something that I feel like you're passionate about. Whatever this is, there's like some type of forward movement here. There's some type of forward movement, and it's leading you to something like extremely positive. This is such good energy. But I also feel like there's some challenges going on right now. Some of you, I don't know, what's this involvement with the law? The devil. First time we've seen that. And the Five of Pentacles. Oh. And the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Something here has to do with like if you've even been hiding, like even if you've been like ignoring certain truths about a connection or a partnership, I feel like you are now gaining some type of clarity and taking action here to leave. Or some of you guys could be going through some type of dark night, you know, or something here may feel like a very dark time, but this is for your betterment. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is like some type of disappointment. It's time to let go of the past and move forward. Okay, I'm hearing emotional shadow. Like someone here has been living in an emotional shadow. Whatever that means, but all right. What's the most important message for Pisces here? Someone could have done something too that was not for their highest good, that put them in, you know, like that caused some type of negative change in circumstances when involving with the law. But I also feel like this is like, I don't know if it's what someone needed to. Two cards. Manifesting dreams again. There's some type of like a wish here that's being granted, or purity. Renewal and gratitude. Ouch. You got unicorn, number 45. Purity. There's some type of a renewal taking place, Pisces, in your life. I feel like you should be grateful. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but be grateful. Okay, show gratitude. Even through like for me, for like one time there was some shit that was, and this was years ago, but there was some things in my life that I didn't really see as distorted. It was just like, I don't know, whatever. I was on this path and I knew that there was certain things that I was doing that wasn't to my highest good, and I knew that I needed to change, but also I was making excuses for making those changes. And then it was like a perfect storm, and it created a big ass tower in my life. A hell of fucking drama, conflict from all different angles, upheaval, lost a bunch of things, whatever. But that And I used to think at that time I used to think this was the worst, most humiliating, most fucking screwed up time of my life. I realized, you know, I lost a lot of friends. I lost family, you know, certain things. But now looking back at that time, I'm like, I am so grateful that that shit happened. Like that dismantling and that leveling and that like rock bottom energy was like my renewal, you know, like during the time that it occurred, I thought it was like the worst thing ever. And it was so difficult and hard. And I felt like all the life, like I felt like I was on a sinking ship and there was no lifeboats. No floaties, no nothing. But if I would have had those floaties, I wouldn't have created, you know, the change that needed to occur, wouldn't have changed. So again, whatever this renewal is in your life, you may feel like it's difficult. And that's kind of what I see here. You may feel like it's difficult. I don't know if you're going through this now, but just know like something much more amazing is on the horizon when it's all said and done. All right, you got purity. The card can appear when you're ready to step into the innocence of a child and see the world with the eyes of wonder. Traditionally, unicorns represent purity, innocence, hope, faith, high ideals, and miracles. When you stop looking at the world through the lens of your past, you will find how fresh and wondrous the universe truly is. The past doesn't need to define you. Know that life can begin afresh and new. This card can also appear when there is a need for inner purification and renewal. Take time to release what doesn't serve or support you in your life and watch the miracles unfold. Unicorns are symbols of miracles, magic, and enchanted living. This legendary creature can call the seemingly impossible into reality. If you have a dream that has eluded you for a while, this card is letting you know that all things are possible. The purity of your heart is emerging, and it is time for sweet innocence to flood your being. Purify your life, step into your innate innocence, and believe in miracles. They're coming. I love this deck. All right, the spirit of the unicorn says, no matter what happened in your life, step into your innate innocence. You have a pure soul. You are a child of the Creator. Let go of the past and see the world with new eyes, and almost miraculously wonders will abound. So again, this talks about purity. Something's being cleansed, and so there can be a renewal in your life, Pisces. It may not necessarily seem like that now, but like I said, a sincere wish is being granted. You may have wished for this, maybe not in the way that something is occurring. There may be things that you have to surrender. I tried to ask what it is, but it didn't tell me. It just said there's things that like you need to move away from and focus on your work. Focus on building yourself up. Maybe focus on doing the damn work, the healing work, okay? Six of Swords can talk about healing. The Eight of Pentacles is work. Three of Pentacles is, you know, working in unison. So the Chariot, getting in the driver's seat of your own life, overcoming challenges, fucking, you know, surrender. Put that self-sabotaging or that person who's, you know, whatever it is in your life, put that behind you. There's a wish that's about to come in, a wish coming true, Pisces. I just think it may not be in the way that you expected or was hoping. All right, y'all, that's what I got for you. Let me know how this reading resonates, if it does, if it doesn't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.